the first 2 games went well for McCutchen. So thank God that is out of the way. I don't have to worry about that shit anymore. McCutchen got off to a good start. So yeah, usually I pick up players like new diamonds and stuff. When I did, I would always pray they would get a first couple, or they would get good. First handful of games would be good, is what I'm trying to say. So thank God that is out of the way. So hopefully I don't have to worry about that anymore with McCutchen. So yeah, he went 2 for 4 in his first 2 games with some clutch home runs, man. Like the first game, he had a home run to give the squad a 2-1 lead, but I ended up winning that game 3-2 or something. And then in the last game, he had a 3-run jack in the 5th inning or something. That was the difference in that game. I won 6-3, and it was tied at the time. So McCutchen came in, and he is doing what I was hoping he would do, come in and just do very well. Plus, that very clutch home run in the last game came against a righty. So, yeah, man, like that McCutchen card is a beast, man. Like, I thought he would have only been doing damage against lefties and shit, but he was doing just as well against a righty, 2 for 4 in both games. But, yeah, I'm still trying to get that flashback Sandoval, and I'm going to, yeah, I'm doing my absolute best, man. It is just, sometimes I'll jump on MLB, right, and I'll be like, all right, I'm playing a shitload of games to grind out innings, and I'll only end up playing like 2 because I'll just be like, fuck, I don't want to do this anymore, because this is legitimately the last player I'm going to grind out innings with in Conquest, because, yeah, I just grinded out like 700 innings, or maybe even more than that, like 800 innings with the Diamondbacks to get Steve Finley and Steven Drew, and that's pretty much all I was doing when MLB 16 came out. I was just grinding innings in Conquest, which was probably what a lot of people were doing back then. So I don't plan on grinding any more innings out in Conquest. I mean, there's no players I even want to get. I mean, I was thinking about picking up the 95 Ian Kinsler for the Rangers, but I don't know, man. I already have good second base. Like, yeah, I already have fucking Altuve, Daniel Murphy, and now Martin Prado, and I've been talking about picking up Brandon Phillips again if I'm able to get some stubs. But yeah, man, I have like, right now I have like 12,000, 13,000 stubs, I'm pretty sure. And I totally forgot. I don't have to feed players to get that Sandoval. He is just the innings reward. So what I'm probably going to do is I'm probably going to sell all these Giants players back. And I made a mistake too, because yeah, I fucking fucked up, man. I thought for some reason that the Sandoval was a feed reward. So I picked up a lot of golds from the Giants, like pretty much every gold on the squad I picked up, like Cueto, Hunter Pence, fucking who else, Crawford and shit. Yeah, like I picked up a lot of golds on that from the Giants, and yeah, like I spent a good amount of stubs on those players. So what I'm gonna try and do is sell those players back to the market, make hopefully at least like 10,000 stubs or something. So I'll have like 22,000 stubs, and maybe I'll pick up that 95 overall Ryan Braun, because yeah, I haven't played with the live series Braun in a couple games. He's been on the bench waiting to be put in as a pinch hitter. And yeah, I may do that, man. I may pick up the Diamond Ryan Braun, so then I'd have, I think, isn't that primary position for that Braun third base, but his fucking fielding is like 50. So I don't even know where I should even put him, because I don't know where it would be worse. Like if I put him at third base, that would 100,000,000% be liability number 1 on the squad, man. You put somebody over there with 50 fielding at third base? I mean, holy shit, man. AROD has been struggling a little bit over there at third base, and he has like 70-something fielding, I'm pretty sure. But, man, can you even put somebody with 50 fielding in the outfield either? So that's, I don't know, man. That may impact my decision whether or not I want to get Brandon Phillips again or that Ryan Braun, because other than first base, where the hell can you even put him? And I don't want to put that Ryan Braun at first base, because I have like a lot of first basemen I want to use. Like I may try and get Pujols back in the lineup too. He is probably the only son of a bitch on the squad now who is not doing well, and it's been impossible to get Pujols out of the slump. He has been in a permanent slump since I picked him up. So I still have Pujols, Ryan Braun, David Ortiz, fucking 92 Prince Fielder, and a couple other guys too. I'm just forgetting the name. So yeah, I don't really want to put that Ryan Braun at first base, because there's a shitload of first basemen I've been just wanting to use a lot. So I don't know, man. Like if I do pick up that Ryan Braun, I'm probably gonna put him in the outfield, and then Ryan Braun will be playing left field, and then McCutchen center, and Kemp most likely will be in right for the time being at least. And I don't even know, man. Like, this is typical. This is so damn typical. Pierzynski is having an amazing game and will probably have amazing games from now on until I pick up Sandoval, man. Pierzynski has been playing amazing. I mean, kind of feel bad that I'm going to have to get rid of him. I feel the same, though. I feel the same. Like, I've been using the same catchers for a little bit now. Like, I've been using Pierzynski for probably over a month now, and that's been the number one. I've always been talking about that short has been the number one position I've been struggling to find players for. That's not even true at all, man. Catcher is the position I've been struggling to find players for, man, because I mean, I was using Yogi Berra for the longest time, but I used him so much I just can't use Yogi anymore. I'm just bored of using Yogi Berra. And yeah, I fucking used Yogi Berra pretty much all of summer. I used Yogi. So I don't really want to use him anymore. I want to use somebody else. I was thinking about picking up the Diamond Yadier Molina, but apparently he stinks. Like, I haven't even heard from anybody that Diamond Molina is good. So I don't want to pick him up. And Joe Mauer is still going for a shitload of stubs. There's no chance in hell I'm going to be spending 100-something thousand stubs on a player that's been out for many months. So that's not going to happen. But yeah, man, I'm going to get that Sandoval hopefully in the next couple days, and hopefully he can come in and do well. Thank God he is a switch hitter as well, because, yeah, it's hard to find good lefty catchers in this game, I find. I mean, other than Pierzynski, Yogi is good, but other than Yogi and Pierzynski, I'm not really sure the, like, good lefty catchers in this game. I know Santana doesn't Santana have a flashback for the Indians? I think I looked at that flashback Santana card once, and it wasn't even that good. I was actually thinking about getting him because I think he's the innings reward for the Indians, but I think you have to play a shitload of innings for the Indians. I don't even think I have barely any innings played for the Indians, so I'd rather get that Sandoval. I'm pretty sure that Sandoval is much better, like, hitting-wise. I think Santana has better fielding stats, and that Sandoval has better hitting stats, so I would 100% rather have a catcher with better hitting stats because, yeah, like, Pierzynski and Yogi have been the only catchers I've had who have been doing well at the plate. Like, so many fucking catchers. Like, I had Buster Posey, I had Gary Carter. I had many catchers behind the plate is all I'm saying, and some of them I haven't been able to hit above 200 with. So, yeah, Sandoval will hopefully be on the squad in the next couple days. What's today? Today's Friday, right? So, oh wait, no, today's Saturday. What am I even saying? Today is Saturday, and hopefully he will be on the squad Monday. I'm hoping. Yeah, I don't know, man. Like, fuck, tomorrow, I don't know. I'm just saying, Sandoval will most likely be on the squad very, very soon. And that check swing shit is back, apparently. What the fuck is that? You could not have had a better swing than that with Kemp. And it was gone. It was gone for like a month and a half, I remember. There was no more check swing bullshit. And then now it's apparently back because I was grinding out innings, and that was happening to me a lot. And then just some of the last head-to-head games I was playing, that check swing bullshit is back too. So fuck, dude, that better not continue. It was weird because it was just happening every game, and then it went away for like a month, and then now it's happening again. So I don't even know what this game is saying. That shit needs to be fixed. It's not my controller because I legitimately pound the square or X button and hold that shit down for like 5 seconds to make sure my fucking player swings the bat sometimes to avoid that happening, and it still makes me check swing. So I don't know, man, that shit still needs to be fixed. And this flashback Garza is on the mound again, man. He may be the ace. I was struggling so bad with Garza, like I was 2 seconds away from just selling him after the first 2 starts from Garza on the squad, but then every single start since then has been amazing. I mean, he did get 2 hits in this, and he's looking to make a comeback. I have a 3-0 lead in the 6th inning, but I'm able to get out of it. So yeah, man, Garza through 6 was doing very well. I think he only had like 4 hits. I think I struck out like seven guys through 6 innings or something, so I was doing pretty decent. And McCutchen already has a hit on the board in this game, so another game with a hit from McCutchen. So I think in total I'm 5 for 12 so far with McCutchen because, yeah, 2 for 4. And then I went 1 for 4, I believe, in this game with McCutchen. So, yeah, that's pretty damn good if you ask me, man. Like, especially with a righty. Like, so many righties I've been struggling out of the gates with, man. Like, I'm struggling to hit above 200 with, I was struggling to hit above 200 with AROD and then Kemp. I'm batting like 250 with Kemp now. Like, I didn't even use Kemp for that long because I was batting like 204 with Kemp when he first came back in the lineup like a couple games ago, and now I'm batting like 247. So, yeah, like, if you saw the last couple games, Kemp has just been going off. And AROD goes off right there with a home run, makes it over the wall in left center at Coors Field. That's pretty damn deep at Coors Field. And then Kemp getting another base hit, so he is continuing the domination at the plate. That is a triple from Kemp right there. So AROD can possibly be breaking out of the slump now, man. If AROD breaks out of the slump, there will be nobody on the squad except for Pujols, I guess, and Prime Ortiz. Pujols and Ortiz would be the only fucking players who I can't get out of the slump yet. But AROD, he was swinging a good bat in this game, man. I was making solid contact in like every single at bat he had. So yeah, I'm going to be leaving him in the lineup for sure the next couple games. That is it for Garza after that lead-off single. I wasn't going to let this guy get anything going. He's able to score a run right there, but that is the second out. I wasn't worried. I have a sizable lead in the ninth, and it is pretty much game, set, and match at this point, especially with Billy Wagner in. He is a beast. I'm getting him looking on that fastball at the knees. That's all she wrote, folks. The fat lady is singing. I walk away with the W in this game. Garza, he is legitimately the ace, man. Look at those numbers. 9 Ks through 8 innings, 5 hits, not too bad. Only 1 run. And yeah, man, Garza's been pitching pretty damn well. AROD, he possibly broke out of the slump. The steroids are finally working.